celebrating Black History Month.
Black History Month is celebrated all of February. This year's theme is Black Resistance. Black History Month began in Chicago during the summer of 1915, during a 3-week-long celebration of the 50th anniversary of emancipation. Inspired by the 3-week-long celebration, Carter Woodson and his Omega Psi Phi fraternity brothers created the Negro History and Literature Week. This week-long celebration developed into the month-long celebration of Black History Month that we have today. We celebrate Black History Month to honor the contributions that African Americans have made. We also celebrate to encourage the teaching of Black history inside and outside of the classroom. This Black History Month, you too can help celebrate by supporting Black-owned businesses, advocating for change, learning more about Black history.
Happy Black History Month from the Youth Media Academy.
Happy Black History Month from the Youth Media Academy. My name is Rahel. I want to show you the media projects my classmates and I created at MCM's Youth Media Academy at Tacoma Park Middle School. We want to thank the city of Tacoma Park for funding this program. We learned a lot and had so much fun. I hope you enjoy watching what we created. Today I'll be asking different students here at TPMS series of questions to see their true thoughts and opinions on this school. Today we have our first guest. Hello. What is your name and what grade are you in?
Hi, my name is Addie and I am in 8th grade.
What are your thoughts on the school food here at TPMS?
There are some good school lunches like the mozzarella sticks, but I don't really like all of them. I feel like it's really hard to have a good quality or good school lunch that everyone enjoys because Montgomery County is such a large county that it's super hard to get all the food that's wanted.
What are your thoughts on the after-school activities here at TPMS?
There is a lot of after-school activities here. This is one of them at my MCM, and I really like how many after-school activities there are. It's a lot, and that's just the way I think that it should be.
What is your least favorite thing about Tacoma Park Middle School?
Sometimes the kids can be a little bit annoying. They're great kids, but sometimes they can be annoying because, teenagers, that's how they are. Yeah, including me.
What are some things that you'd like to change about TPMS?
I would want to change how teaching is taught. A lot of the teachers are really good teachers, but I feel like the curriculum could be changed so that it's more engaging and it's easier for students to learn and be engaged.
Thank you, Addie. The next person we'll be interviewing is Jared. Thanks for being here, Jared. What grade are you in?
I am in 7th grade.
What are your thoughts about the school food here at TPMS?
The school food here in TPMS, I don't really like it, but it does offer variety, and every student have their different tastes, so I'm okay with it.
What are your thoughts about the after-school activities here at TPMS?
There was a large variety of after-school activities, and I think there was one after-school activity for every student at the school. I think the variety of the after-school activities is pretty good.
What is your least favorite thing about TPMS?
My least favorite thing about TPMS are probably the students, and there's a lot of fighting that I see.
What's one thing you'd like to change about TPMS?
One thing that I'd like to change about TPMS is the problem with fighting, but you can't really control it since it's the students. I've seen less fighting from now since my first time here, but there's still a little bit.
And lastly, what is your favorite thing about TPMS?
My favorite thing about TPMS is probably the teachers. Most teachers teach fun things, but I kind of struggle with keeping my attention span.
Thank you, Jared. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the one person's house. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken. How do you catch a unique rabbit?
How do I? How?
Unique up on him.
Sorry.
You catch a tame rabbit.
How do I catch a tame rabbit? Just catch it?
The tame way. Our next segment is Actually Addie's with Addie.
Welcome to an episode of Actually Addie's with your host, me, Addie. So today, our topic is on school lunches. Now, this is my recommendation for you. Get only the healthiest of school lunches. And this is because I have gone to the production facility for all of Montgomery County and I saw that everything is basically processed. I've seen every single thing of how everything is made. So I've seen this entire vat of like the churning of like that like sort of chicken sauce thing that you have with your chips. It's really disgusting. And that's because it's really hard to serve like 30,000, 300,000, I don't know how many people live or students live in Montgomery County, but it's a lot and it's super hard and challenging to make so many foods, so many dishes, so many healthy dishes to serve to all of our students.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I watched the Mario movie a week ago, and I thought it was pretty good. I recommend it to you. And one of the things I saw in the movie was this weird plumbing ad by Mario and Luigi, and I saw that there was a phone number on it. So today I'm going to be calling that phone number and see what happens.
We're calling Super Mario Brothers Plumbing. It's me, Luigi. And if you need service, please text us at the same number you just called. 92955 Mario. That's 929-556-2746. Message us about any issues wherever you live. House, condo, mansion? And we'll be sure to text you back right away because at Super Mario Brothers Plumbing, we don't say let's wait. We say let's go. Oh, and check our website, smbplumbing.com. We're still working on it, so more updates to come. Bye-bye.
Well, that's it for The Truth with Jared. See you next time.
Our next segment is Senior Spotlight. The guest I'll be interviewing today is Senior Lauren Thompson. Lauren, thanks for joining me here today.
Hey, Rahel. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
No problem. What school will you be graduating in June?
I will be graduating from Northwood High School this June. And yes, I'm very excited. So the countdown is on.
That's awesome. I was thinking about going to Blair once I go to high school. What is your least favorite thing about high school?
My least favorite thing about high school would probably be how early I have to wake up. I know going into adulthood, it probably doesn't get any better than this, but I would prefer to sleep in. So hoping to get some hours back during the summer.
Sleep deprivation really hit. I'm a 7th grader at Tacoma Park Middle School. Do you have any advice for me once I reach high school?
My biggest advice to you as a 7th grader would be to really just build those study habits now. I feel like a lot of high school is really just not about how much work you get. It's really just about like how you handle the work that you get. So learning good time management skills, not procrastinating, and learning when to do stuff and learning what works for you is going to be the best advice you'll get about high school.
Thank you so much for being here and good luck after graduation. Thank you for tuning in for the first episode of Rahel Reports. This is Rahel signing off. Join us in celebrating Women's History Month.
Ven con nosotros a celebrar
Women's History Month.
Women's History Month is celebrated all through March. This year's theme is celebrating women who tell stories.
El mes de la historia de mujeres es celebrado por todo de marzo. Este año vamos a celebrar mujeres que dicen historias.
Women's History Month began in 1987 after the National Women's History Project advocated for the holiday.
El mes de la historia de mujeres empezó en 1987, después del National Historia de Mujeres Proyecto pidió para el mes festivo.
Congress then passed a law which designated March as Women's History Month.
Congreso luego pasó una ley que hizo marzo el mes de la historia de mujeres.
We celebrate Women's History Month to honor the contributions and achievements that women have made.
Celebramos el mes de la historia de la mujer para honrar las contribuciones y los logros de las mujeres.
We encourage teaching women's history inside and outside the classroom.
Fomentamos la esencia de la historia de la mujer dentro y fuera de la aula.
This Women's History Month, you can celebrate by
Este mes de la historia de la mujer lo puedes celebrar con
Supporting women-owned businesses.
Ayudando en negocios de mujeres.
Advocating for change and equality.
Necesitamos demandar cambio.
Learning more about women's history and important female figures.
Aprendiendo más sobre la historia de mujeres.
Happy Women's History Month from the Youth Media Academy.
Feliz Mes de la Historia de Mujeres
Desde la Youth Media Academy.
Today is our last day of Youth Media Academy.
No, I'll miss you, my MCM. No!
Mr. Halkasasa and I'll be speaking to two different guests about their favorite memory of Youth Media Academy and their experience. My first guest will be Addie. Thanks for joining me, Addie. How are you feeling that today is the last day of Youth Media Academy?
You know, not so great. I mean, like, I'm going to miss all the lessons and the snacks. And I don't know what I'll do after Tuesday school anymore. You know?
Yes, I do know. What are some of your favorite memories that you've made here at Youth Media Academy?
Learning about film mostly, so basically everything. I mean, I really love learning about cameras and movies and everything in between.
Would you recommend this club to other students?
Yeah, I definitely would. This is such a great place to learn about, like, film and media, and it's a great community.
Thank you. My next guest will be Jared. How are you feeling that today is the last day of Youth Media Academy?
Honestly, pretty sad.
What are some of your favorite memories that you've made here at Youth Media Academy?
One of my favorite memories was the scavenger hunt of the different camera angles that we did.
Would you recommend this club to your fellow peers?
Yes,
And why is that?
because it shows you different ways we use media to communicate, and it shows us how movies, TV shows, videos are produced.
Thank you, Jared. Just like Jared and Addie, I am also upset that today is the last day of Youth Media Academy. I love this club so much, and I love the teachers here that taught me so many things about media, directing, and script writing. I love this club very much, and I hope I can do it next year. Some of my favorite memories that I've made was really everything, honestly, just like what Addie said. I love the teachers here like Samantha and Lauren who've helped me along the way, and I love Taru who helped me direct, and I learned a bunch of script writing.
Bye, Media Academy.